Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve the SQL coding in the LeetCode gameplay analysis 1. Under this there is an activity table whose column name are player ID, device ID, event date, games played. Okay, and what we have to do, write a solution to find the first login date for each player. Return the result table in any order. The result format is in the following example. Okay, so basically we have to find out the first login date for each player, and the result table should be in any order. The result format is in the following example. Here the example activity table under which player ID, device ID, event date and games played, and the output should be player ID first login. Okay, so first understand what the question is asking. We are given a table called activity where each row represents a player logging in on a certain date, yeah, certain date, and uh, and playing some games. The key point is that a player can have multiple records, different dates, and we need to find the first login date for each player. That simply means for every player ID, we need to pick the minimum earliest event date. Now let's build the SQL solution step by step and connect each line with the question. Okay, so uh, we start with writing the select statement. Select player ID min event date as first login. Here player ID is required because the question says we need the result for each player. Then we use min event date because the question asks for the first login date, and the earliest date is exactly what the min function gives us. We rename it as first login to match the output format. Okay, next we specify the table from activity. This tells SQL that all the data we are working with comes from the activity table given in the question. Now comes the most important part, group by player ID. Since each player we have multiple rows, multiple login dates, we need to group all records of the same player together. The group by player ID ensures that for each player the mean event date is calculated separately. Without grouping, SQL would give only one global minimum date, which is not what we want. So here select player ID minimum event date as first login from activity group by player ID. Let's we run this code. So something is there, player ID in group statement. Okay, so we check it here. Uh, Here the spelling mistake is there. Now again, so now the solution is accepted. This query groups all records by each player and finds the earliest login date for each one, which directly answers the question. Thank you.